Debbie, rocking her star. She knows all the great fashion trending in town. When it comes to talent, that's not all. She's very wise and intelligent, knows what she wants, so subscribe.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are coming across me for the first time, my name is Debbie. You are welcome to this live show. I just decided to do this live. In fact, I'm really tired. If you look, my eyes are a bit red. It's because I've been going through it, but that's not why we are here. Yesterday, as if I knew something else is going to happen. That is why I didn't even bother myself to make any video about Tuface proposing, this shambala kind of proposal that he did on social media. I was just like, okay, let me just chill because something else is going to come up. As if I knew. Hello, everyone. If you are coming here, can you please say hello in the comment section, guys? This discussion, I want it to be like a discussion so that you can have opportunity to, put down your comment, then we discuss it. Because see, I don't have all the answers. I'm going to tell you that I don't have all the answers, but I try my best to look at things critically and just decipher, is this really real? Is what is going on actually like, let me put it that way. The little knowledge, I just try to use that and, judge things. And even though a lot of people will say, we see, we don't judge. Yeah, we see, we judge. I'm just joking. So anyway, you guys, I hope you guys are doing all right. So Tuface yesterday proposed to his wife. Before we get to Tuface mom, because I know by now you have already seen it, except if you are living under the rock, that you won't know that. Can you hear me? Oida? Yeah, I believe. Hello? Okay. So, anyway, Tuface decided to propose to the girl. And before you know it, the mom came out. That's why I said, before we get to the mom, let me quickly play it for you. Okay, Abby, thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Okay, so let me quickly play what Tuface mom said. Then from there, we will just, I'm coming. Hold on. I don't know. I have this headphone and I still couldn't hear. God help me with my tech.
I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me.
Okay, let's
start
it.
Release to free my son.
Hold on.
My son is going through.
This is not what I'm planning to play. I want to first show you. Sorry about that. What I'm trying to do is just do the proposal first. I want us to talk about the proposal before I move on to whatever the mom was saying, because that proposal to me, it doesn't just look all right. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just me in my own element, because everything I see, I'm looking at it critically to actually see if this is what they say it is or it is not what they say it is. So that's me. I always just do that with literally everything. So the moment I saw the proposal, I'm like, why are they not on their 10 toes? Like both of them are like shaky. Tuface is acting. Some people are saying, oh, that's how you know a man that is in love. And I'm like, and I'm watching Iyabo Ojo's daughter and the husband, this guy holding his own and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, which kind of love is this that you cannot even stand on your feet to talk? The way he's moving self, maybe it's only me, Sha. I don't know. But what I saw is not somebody in love who looks like somebody that is not okay. That's what I saw. Anyway, I'm going to play. Okay, so that's the video. Can you imagine? Why is he acting like I've been upset? God forgive me. So the shenanigans went on. I want to move it to where he bring out the ring, because at some point he brought out the ring, and let me see if I can. I couldn't forward that. What I'll do is I'll just I'll play it in the background. Then I'll just be talking. I'm not going to wait 5 minutes, but just tell me what you can see for real with this proposal. Let me mute the volume of the audio. Oh, sorry. Just the volume I need to. Yeah, I just need to stop the audio anyway. So just watch what he's doing, his movement, the girl's movement, and everything. I've seen both of them together few times, and they don't act normal to me. It looks like the girl was much more in love than Tuface. And the few videos I've seen of these people, two anyway, this is the third or fourth one that I've seen of them. I actually made a video about when he came out to say he's divorcing Annie. I was one of the first people that said that. I don't like, it's not that it doesn't happen, but it really happened that a man will come out and announce his divorce, except he has somebody in the background that is trying to woo. And that is what happened in this case of Tuface. I didn't say much that time, but what I know is that there is no way you don't have somebody else that you are planning to go on this rampage with, somebody that you've been planning to date or to marry or to move on to. Men don't just, women can put in a divorce without having any backup plan. I'm telling you, women does that. Women can, just decide to say, okay, I'm done. I'm no more interested in this thing. But when it comes to men, we need to have that, that there's going to be like a backup. A backup plan is always there for men. So that's why I said, I know that there's somebody lurking around, and she might even be the reason for the breakup, if you get what I'm saying. So anyway, long story short, he proposed and everyone was like, leave him alone. He's doing whatever. And I'm like, he's not even finalized his divorce. I had to put comments down on a few blogs like, this guy, the divorce is not even final. More so, he only came out that I have filed for a divorce. Where is the document? Where is the divorce paper? Because if you want to prove to us that you really filed a divorce, why don't you, show us the divorce paper? Have you truly filed that divorce, or you are just saying it so that when you do this proposal, nobody is going to complain that you are committing bigamy? Is that the case? Is that the situation? Are you trying to show us that you are not committing bigamy by telling us that you have filed for a divorce without showing us the proof, the evidence that you have filed for a divorce? I don't care what anyone tell me, but I just want to know truly, truly if he actually filed for a divorce. Another thing is that the way Tuface is acting here, that's another thing I said. I'm losing my thought process. Another thing I said is that this girl is young. She's only 31. And you can tell maybe since when she was like 4-year-old. How old is Tuface? Tuface is like 20. Tuface is going to be 50 and the girl is 31. So if you look the age difference, 20. And Tuface has been doing this even before 20, but at around when Tuface was 24, that was when he was dating Annie. He started coming up. So maybe when Tuface was like 27, 28, 30, this girl would be around 4, 5 years old. Everyone will be looking at Tuface then, even as young as she is. She might be thinking, oh, I wish I can be with. It happens a lot. It's just like the girl that Justin Bieber is married to now. This girl looks up to relationship of Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. All of a sudden, she became the wife. So anyway, now that he proposed to the girl, that is when the mama now came out. When all this thing is coming that, Annie is not, he's no more my wife. We have understanding. He came with the flag of Nigeria, later saying that oh, we should be alleging. You bring this thing to us. We didn't ask for it. You come to us and tell us what is going on. So we have the right to say whatever we want to say and allegedly say it. Alleged. We continue to allege. Look at him. Look at the way he's acting like someone that is in cloud 9 or cloud 20. Like, look at both of them. If I compare it to this young Yabo Joe and the husband, and you are saying this is love, no, he's not acting like he's in his right sense. And thank God the mom came out. This is what the mom has to say. Look at the girl as well. See the way she's acting. See the way the lady is acting. Like, seriously, maybe she was the one that even bought the ring herself. We've seen a lot of that anyway. So this is the
mom. For Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. Okay. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right senses. I know my son. This is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
Okay, so that's what the mom has to say about this whole thing. And if you ask me, I'm going to tell you that I put it kind of towards the end of like the topic I put there. I believe Tuface family are his problem. Oira, please come. Please. I believe Tuface family are like the main in that book, the diary, because I wrote some stuff down. I don't want to stay so long on this video, so I want to really be focused here. So the first thing I talked about is family. If you guys remember, let me see if I can still find that. When Annie Idibia, that time, the audio that leaked that Annie Idibia was going wide and crazy, talking about Innocent traveled to America, left me here. Innocent did not tell me. His stupid manager did not tell me. I don't know if you guys remember, if you remember that. If you remember that time that what's her name? Annie was really crying on that audio. She was crying. She was talking about how the family doesn't like her. She has tried a lot. She has made so much effort so that the family could like her, but still the family did not like her. She was saying a lot. But if you have been married and you have been in this situation, or you've seen someone in this kind of situation, I believe you will know that this thing happened. Sometimes the family of the man are the problem. And I will tell you what I think. That might not be the real truth, but I'm just saying, because sometimes when someone is like the breadwinner of a family, they tend to get carried away to the extent that they in somehow they don't want this person to get married, but they don't know they are doing it at the same time. But all the moves, everything they do is more or less like they want to control the entire thing, but they find it hard to control, even though the lady will submit totally. But because that is not what they want, they don't. It's because they thought they've lost control over this person they are trying to protect. And when they lose that control, it becomes a concern, like, oh, maybe it's the wife that is telling him not to do what he's supposed to do for us. And in most cases, in most of the time, that is not what is going on. But they believe that is what is going on. It might even be the woman that is encouraging the man to do more for them. But because they don't like, and because they think, oh, we're not having easy access. When he's not married, he's going to be much more closer to his family compared to anything. But as soon as he get married, which is normal, even the Bible say it, a man and a woman, like a man will leave his family and come together with his wife. So, but some family find it hard, especially when that person is a breadwinner. when Tuface was coming up, he's like the breadwinner of that home. And come to think of it, all his brothers, all of them, like young brother, they will look up to him. And at the same time, they will be trying to, achieve it, and they will need his help to, bring them along and everything. So the problem Annie has might be coming from that. And I have issue with whatever the mom is saying here. Every time Tuface does something, it's not about Tuface, it's about the woman in his life. Like, Honey is doing juju to marry Tuface. Now, another girl now is juju. She has a bead on his neck, she has a bead on his hand. Remove the bead, remove that. And I think what it is that they thought, since he's leaving Annie, he should be alone so that they can have easy access to him, so that they can easily control him. It's just, the thing is like power tussle. No matter how much the girl try. And now, I believe this girl, they must have met the girl. Even Tuface was saying it, that, his brother mentioned few people that are in support. But at the end of the day, the mom is coming out to say this. What happened? Has the mom never met her? Is the mom disturbed, worried that this girl hasn't even come to meet her before Tuface is proposing? Is it going to be Annie all over again? I don't know what Annie did to them, but obviously they don't like Annie. And Annie came out that time and complained about this. So now, if we look at it, it's becoming like a pattern that when he is with a woman, it becomes, he's juju, is this, is that. So now we are tagging this other lady as juju person. And before you know it, her PR team are releasing a video of her doing praise and worship. In fact, this is going to be a long series. Because now the family has petitioned. See, this is the person they said they are looking for. They said they are looking for Tuface. Tuface is not lost. Tuface is enjoying his life. That's him at the club with this lady after he proposed. They are enjoying themselves, dancing into the Valentine like nothing. And, God, seriously, they petitioned DSS that they've not reached, they can't reach out to Tuface. They've been calling him, he's not picking his call. They couldn't reach him. And I'm like, your son is on social media. Why not just reach out to him on social media? If you cannot reach him on his personal phone, just send a DM. He is on Facebook, he's on Instagram, releasing video every now and then. So he's going to see your video. Why are you complaining? So another thing is, I just think this family is getting what they deserved. Because I don't know, I've heard one woman said, they are a reputable family. This family is good. This is good. We should not see anything about it. Yes, when one is dragging his own marriage out like that, it gives, Yoruba will say something. If you did not open show us the crack in your marriage, nobody will be trying to cheap that crack. And that is what happened. This lady, Natasha, he has been dating this lady. Maybe even Annie might know about it, because apparently Annie knew like few girls that he is been with, but Annie always covers him up. Even if the world is hating him, Annie will come out to defend him. I hope this Natasha will do it, because see, now she has started. She has entered it, because if she forced herself into this, the same treatment, no matter how much money she has, like, you can try to buy people, but if there is a mission for them to actually decide that, Tuface, this is the woman we want us to marry, it's not that the person they hand over to him is going to be better, because this person they are handing over might even do them worse than all these other people. Like, they don't even want that. Did you hear what the mom said? Because he's going through a divorce, she's happy about the divorce. So I believe what she has problem with is that he's divorcing and he's going into another thing. And a lot of people were saying that this Natasha is even more crazier than Annie. So maybe that is what she heard. She has been seeing it that, hey, granddaughter of Igbinedon, the reputable family of Igbinedon of Edo State. Now she started hearing how crazy the lady is, or even the family might have done investigation into this lady's ex. And maybe this lady's ex has said something. And now they are scared and she's coming out to say, oh, leave my daughter, leave my son alone, take off the bead on his neck. Your son is 50-year-old. I understand the cry of a mother. But the problem is that you didn't cry to save his marriage. You ate the wife for 10 years. This lady was with him through rain, through sunshine, through disgrace, through embarrassment. I think the family should have let it go and forgive. Like, she's there to stay. She wants to stay through thick and thin with him, but they don't want her to stay. I hope this Annie can, take this thing and run. Seriously, she's a beautiful lady, especially with her natural hair. She's very beautiful. So if she can just use this opportunity to get herself better, look on the bright side, and know that this family has issue of their own. Because the thing is, there is no accountability for Tubaba. They are not ready to let him have that accountability. Because now, instead for you to say, oh, my son is disgracing me, proposing and doing all this nonsense, we were still trying to mediate between him and his wife. But no, we were trying. He's going through divorce. Natasha released him. Do you want to marry him? Cry of a mother. The cry is supposed to start since this guy was having this baby mama, having that baby mama. I used to say something. I said, if Davido's mom is alive, I don't think he will be having baby here and there. It could happen, because if we take Wizkid's situation, he has baby here and there as well. But I just think, that when the mom is there, aside from praying for your son, what are you, what morals, what values, what are you actually teaching him? What are you trying to imbibe in him to grow up with? Because I don't see it. I've never seen them complain about this guy littering the everywhere with different baby mama. If through this Natasha is pregnant as well, that's another baby mama. It's going to make it 4 baby mama, because this one has not even married him. They already started giving her baskos, saying that he is juju that she's using, is this that she's using. So what do you think is going to become of her? Seriously, to me, I just think that Tuface and Annie's wedding, because Annie is endurance and Annie is ready to endure to the last. But this strange woman came in. She is young. I won't say she's naive. She just thought she has better thing to offer Tuface. A young girl, single, no kids, trying to get married to a Father Abraham. Like, what was she thinking? Where is her where is her family? And now the mother-in-law is coming out again saying that leave my son-in-law. And some people were saying, is that thing under juju? Where is the accountability for this 50-year-old man? Yeah, it's true. He might be going through midlife crisis. Let's say it. If he's going through midlife crisis, well, call it out. Don't just be calling out all the girls that he is going with, simply because you are happy that he's leaving one marriage. Anyway, you guys, I'm just going to leave it here. For me, I think that the mom shouldn't have come out to say this, because she did not come out to say that, oh, we the family, because now they are claiming, let me see if I can find that, because they were claiming that it was this lady that put it out there that Tuface and Annie are no more together. That was what was, let me see if I can find that. Because apparently it was the Natasha that put it out there that Tuface and Annie are no more together. Let me read this to you. Let me see if we can read this. Let me share it. Okay, let me share this. So it's one of the family writing this. They said he is still unreachable as we speak. All family members, including his children and management, can't reach him. I thought the management were in support of all this. The video making round is an old video a few weeks ago. Same day she took hold of his phone to post his divorce with Annie. Oh, so which means Tuface proposed before it came out. Yes, I said it in my first video that Maybe it was the guy that even forced him to put this thing out so that when they start seeing them together, people are not going to start dragging her the same way they drag Judy. And then Tuface had to come out acting like he's under duress, saying that la 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 la, because he knows he's a celebrity. A lot of people loves him. They're not going to hold him accountable for whatever crap and nonsense he's doing. So now they said that the lady was the one who posted his divorce with Annie. It's important people knew she posted it. And out of his vulnerability, he did a video. See? No accountability for Tuface. It's the lady. Also, strange messages for financial help is going out to of his WhatsApps to associates and friends. That will never ever be Eno. Earns the attention of the DSS. But we got a text last night from him saying he will be back today, which we know it's Natasha that sent it herself. The DSS said if he is not back by 4 p.m. today, they will hunt Natasha, that they are familiar with her background for sorcery. For real. Annie has sorcery. Annie mom is a witch. Now this one is a sorcerer as well. Not for money or anything, but there is an agenda to use juju finish him. This is all as this moment. Maybe that's a karma. For real, maybe that's a karma. Calling everyone that associates with him that you don't want, you don't like, calling them a sorcerer, a witch, a juju, a this, a that. I don't think it makes any sense. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave this here. I just want to hear what you guys think. What do you think about this? Do you think innocent Tuface is excused from all this behavior simply because he's a star, he's popular, or do you think the mom is right coming out and shouting that someone has put juju on her son, despite the son being a 50-year-old, even though Yoruba will say, and do you think they have hold this guy accountable for anything? Because if he has been held, that's my own belief, but I don't know what you guys think. I would like us, if you watch this video, leave the comments in the comment section below, and on your way out, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it if you like it, and if you don't or you disagree with me, which is normal, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share it with people. A lot of my subscribers doesn't know that I'm back. YouTube doesn't push my video because I'm demonetized. So now I'm like a small channel that is just starting out. Don't look at the thousands of subscribers. They are organic. A lot of them doesn't know I'm back. So that is why you will not see a lot of people here. It doesn't mean that those subscribers are dumb. And no, they are real organic subscribers, but YouTube doesn't push my video. So anyway, you guys, enjoy your weekend. Have a wonderful, we are on after a whole week. So do have a fantabulous weekend. And if you have half time, enjoy it. I will still come out if if something is going on and I have something on my mind to say about it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
So subscribe and get that gist.